sign.
What's up, Foppers? This is Ill Shifted from FocusOnPlay. I got pretty sick here for a week, and I just couldn't be bothered to do anything with Counter-Strike. I couldn't focus, well enough for that game, but I did find myself playing Hearthstone. I got a beta key, just by applying for it, basically. So I'm just gonna play an arena match and just kind of go about what that is all about. This is kind of like a paid thing, but $2. Yeah, I spent $2 on this, but let's just see how it kind of plays out. All right. So we get to pick between these three. We got the Mage, Warlock, Paladin. They give you a random 3, and basically what's going to happen is I'm going to get like random pulls of each of the, just random cards. So I have to like kind of on the fly build a deck. And so I'm going to kind of talk about it while I'm building it. I'm not very good at this game. I find it really fun though. I'm going to make a Paladin deck, 'cause this is actually what I'm most familiar with. So let's see what we can start off here. Alright. So this is the amount of mana it takes to spend to pull them out. This is the damage. This is their health. I like this big game hunter because you kind of, you know, if somebody pulls out something big, you got this guy right in your pocket. You can just pull him out and be like, all right, well that's done with. So I'm gonna do this 30 times to pick like something I want to have. Now taunt is kind of like to make sure that they have to attack them first, and you'll kind of get the feel of that later. Since I haven't gotten a taunt yet, I want to grab that first. And this is actually a pretty decent taunt, especially if you get it right in the beginning. Next, we have ourselves the Avenging Wrath, Molten Giant, Blood Knight. Blood Knight's good. I'm actually going to get a Blood Knight. You gain 3 health for Divine Shield. So now we're just, after I pick this up, I'm going to start grabbing any kind of Divine Shields that I see, and just hopefully that makes a play. See, there's a Divine Shield right there, and he's a 1/1, and it's actually a pretty good one to have out, because a Divine Shield means you get to take an extra hit, so that's always good. What do we got next? So this is the choices. We kind of want a big hitter, or do we want to boost the rest, or maybe we can get another one? We haven't gotten a 1, and sometimes you won't get a choice of the big hitters later. I'm gonna go with this guy. Because if you have a pretty decent field of it, you know what? I'm going to go with this guy. Even though people try and take him out, and I don't know, kind of hate on him, but he's pretty good. Alright, so this guy gives that Dark Iron Dwarf. Give him minion +2 attack. That's pretty cool. Freezing, restore health. That's cool. 6/5 for, or 5/5 for 6. 4/4 for 4. Actually, I think that might be a little bit better. I'm gonna go with that. I don't really think we need to go with another heal, but here's another Divine Shield that guy right here is gonna consume, and we're gonna go ahead and go with that. Alright. Elven Archer, Abusive Sergeant, and a Worgen Infiltrator. I never played WoW, so I don't really know what everything kind of really is. I mean, I get the idea. There's a werewolf and an elf looking bitch. I don't know, I kind of want to give a friendly minion, you know, that's kind of nice to have, especially with, because these guys, like, they get a little hero power, they can summon a little 1/1 whenever, and that might be a nice little, like, level 3. Alright, so I get to pick between 3, bitches, alright. Summon whelps until your side of the battlefield is full. Until your side, okay, so, it's a bunch of 1/1s that you would get. But this one, a 5/3 Ashbringer, I mean, this might change it. And this summon, so it's really between these two. And I want to go with this one. I think that one's kind of the way to go here. Alright, this is actually one of my favorite cards, because whenever you play a card, you get 1/1, so he gets 1/1. So, like, if you have a bunch of cards that you get him later on, you just, like, build him up really fast, and it gets scary. I'm going to go ahead and throw that guy in there. We already got one of these bad boys, so let's not do that again. Spell damage, that only makes your, like, spell cards do more damage. And we're not really all too worried about that right now. Shattered Sun Cleric. Oh yeah! I think we're gonna go with him. You're fully maybe 1-1. Yeah, 3-3 for 3. Not bad if you just need to play him for any reason. Ooh, another taunt. Just seem to be lacking a little bit on taunts. Should we even have? Yeah, we got that one taunt early, so let's grab another taunt. Alright, so Murlocs, I don't know, they make this annoying ass sound when they come out, so I don't even want to look at that thing. Your minions costing 3 more. If you weren't a mana heavy deck, I mean, that'd be pretty good. It's a nice thing to get out early, lots of damage. But the flesh-eating gore, every time a minion dies, you get 1 attack. If you can get that pretty protected, having the backlines, it really starts to hurt, so I'm going to grab that. Give Divine... We need all 3 of these, but we've already got some stuff with Divine Shield. So we don't really need that. This silence will, like, if I have like someone totally buffed, or they have, I just pull this guy or like a taunt, I can just pull that out and silence it. And I don't think I have anything to silence yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. Here's another 7/7 Murloc, so I can grab another early taunt, which might be a good idea. I especially like 1 for this questing adventure, so you can get a lot of cool out of that. Discharge. See, I don't like these pirates. They always do stuff with like weapons, which I did get one if this guy right here dies, and I do get a weapon. But and charges, like right when you pull them out, you can go, because it's kind of like a turn-based. I don't know if it's gonna be boring to watch, but I actually enjoy playing it, and I just want to let you guys know what I've actually been doing for the week, because I know I haven't put out a video. There will be videos coming out, you know, Friday and everything like that, with the top 5 plays, but I've just kind of been slacking on my CSGO and just showing you what actually has been taking up all my time. Eye for an eye, secret, hero takes damage, deals that much. Okay, so basically secrets is like when he attacks me or something, it just pops. It's like, well, hello! Alright, so, there you go. That's what that one's all about. I want to go with, yeah, I wouldn't mind having a secret. Why not? There's another secret right there. This is Enrage Wind Fury. But see, so basically he's a really good early pool. But this guy, basically, I like this, a 3-3 for 3. This one's a 3-2 for 2, but this guy has the option of getting a +1 attack when you get hit and a Wind Fury, so I'm going to go ahead and go with him. Excuse me. Humility's pretty good, but if somebody pulls out like a rushing deck where they can get like a bunch of that's my phone, I'm sorry. Basically, but if they're trying to rush you down, this is really good, especially when they're really low health, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Alright. More legendaries, man. This is crazy. I don't know, man. This is hard. I think what I'm going to end up doing... Alright, so... He's a 4, 6, and 2. And when he charges... I don't know if you ever know. It's like kind of like the well-known... Leroy Jenkins. That's what this guy's all about. I want to grab him just because of that, but you summon 2 1/1 whelps for your opponent. Which might be nice considering I had that flesh-eating ghoul, and if I pulled this sort of early and killed those, that might not be the worst idea. I don't know, but destroying an enemy with a taunt, that's actually not a bad idea either. I'm going to go ahead and grab that guy. Equality, all to 1 health. I might do this because then I have... Yeah, I might grab this because then I have the other one. What's it called? Something in here that basically, yeah, right there, it does 2 damage to all enemies. If I did that to them, then they would all die. Especially if you even have like high fucking shit. So that's good for the clear. I don't have a weapon yet. I think I got a couple of these, or at least one. This right here is actually pretty nice, especially when you get it on the questing adventure. But let's see. Okay. Alright, I don't have way too many buffs, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. There's a light justice, 3 damage, or we can have this guy for sort of a late game, which we're kind of slacking on a little bit. Or we can have card draw, which we're actually missing a lot of, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that. I would go... Yeah, I'm going to go with this guy. You can start getting minions out really fast if they don't take care of it. Here's another card draw we actually really need. Let's see. And here's another card draw. So that's it for the card draw. We need another taunt. We're starting to lack a little bit on taunt. This thing right here, Blessed the King, 4/4 on a character can really mean the difference. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. Did we already grab one of those 7s? We might need to think about that, but maybe a little bit more 2s since we're really lacking on the 2s. Ooh, this Demolisher does 2 damage. If you have this behind, or just early on, you'll just, if they can't get rid of it fast, you're just going to start definitely being worth yeah, see, there's maybe an insect. Excuse me. Yeah, so you just have this guy who'll start racking it up. Alright, so that's our group. I think we did alright. That's not bad. No free cards, but that's normal with a Paladin. Let's go ahead and play it out. Play it out, play it out. Play it out, play it out. I'm actually quite happy. I got 2 legendaries, and I never get legendaries in these. And I complain about all the time to myself. I'm like, self, that really sucks. It sucks! Alright, so we got that early taunt, kind of what we're looking for. Got that legendary. Pulling him out. This guy might save our lives, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of these 2. Keep this guy, because we're definitely going to want to taunt when should start hitting the fan. You know what, that's fine. I mean, we can deal with that for right now. He's probably not going to be able to do anything. I get that. I'm not really able to do anything either. So I'm going to go ahead and end my turn right now. And so he's either able, maybe he has something low, or he's going to armor up. That's what kind of warriors do, is they start armoring up. Gets kind of annoying earlier on, but much more manageable later on. Since he ironed up, I'm gonna go ahead and just pull out one of my little silver hand recruit. Yes, that's a baller right there. So he's gonna go ahead and pull out something like this really early on. I can be let's see what happens here. So these are my options right here. What I can do is give this guy fucking, maybe not. I could just clear out that thing, but that's my 1 wave clear, and I'll be using it on something like that. However, warriors don't really like get a bunch of stuff. He seemed to have hidden it. I wonder what he's gonna do about that. I think maybe I summon another one of these. I boost this guy, and then we're in the same position right now. So he has to decide whether or not he's going to take that out or start nailing me. But I'm going to win that game, at least for the next round, if he doesn't take that out with his Panther, which is fine. He'll kill that, but then I can kill it with my other silver hand recruit. They're very nice for early game. Alright. He's gonna wonder what to do. He could probably armor up. He doesn't have to play that out right now. He can probably wait, but he is gonna get hit again. And I'm gonna start pulling out other stuff. And if he doesn't take care of that right now, actually I will pull out a taunt, and then he's gonna have to take out the taunt before he can take out that, which is ended up gonna actually doing worse for him. He could armor up. Maybe he's got something else better to play. But I seem to actually pull myself a little bit ahead in the early game, which is actually kind of nice with that decision.
Back to work.
So he's gonna, yeah, there he goes. He's probably gonna attack me with that. That's probably the whole reason for what he did there, unless he's got a better idea. But it's not a bad play. That's going to pull him up pretty even. He's probably going to armor up to make it even worse of a trade for me. Yep. He's going to go ahead and hit me with that. He didn't hit me. Huh. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and throw out my extra coin. I'm going to go put this in between these two guys. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my my Tauren Warrior out. So now I can go ahead and clear this and go after that. And now I've so he's still got this hiding, but now he can't go after me until he takes care of my taunt. It's not the best taunt in the world, but it works. See, these little squires, I want to call them squires for some reason, but they're not squires. They're Silverhand Knights. We'll just call them the SHR, the Shur. Those are now our Shurs, okay? And he didn't clear out my Shur, which, or at least gone after me, but now he does, that option has definitely gone away from him.
What now?
And now he's wondering, what does he do now? And I'm sorry. In fact,
I am sorry.
I am sorry. So what I like to do, he's pulled out this guy to draw an extra card, which is not a bad idea. I am actually probably going to take that out right away. I think I'm going to go ahead and pull this guy out real quick. Buff up this guy. First I'm going to go for him with that, because he's about to lose his buff real quick. That's going to go down one. And he's going to go after him. And now he's got to figure out what he's going to do about this situation. He's definitely got to start being worried. And now that if he decides to pull out a taunt to stop me, I've got the Black Knight to just shut that down and keep going at him. And if he decides to pull out like a bunch of Murlocs, I got this to shut him down. What now? What now? Thank you. Thank you. You know? What is he gonna do? What are you gonna do, bro? I'm wondering. Oh yes, I am wondering. Because now I got this guy. I got some damage for next round. You better have an idea of what you do. You're gonna buff that even more. What is that gonna do? Are you gonna try and clear me out with that? I can just trade that for that, go after you twice. What are you gonna do? That's a little bit better of a play. But, you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm going to clear that out. All that buffing you were trying to do on that, and I'm taking that out. And now, what I should do, I like this guy, so I shouldn't trade him for that. It's a stupid idea. So I shouldn't have done that, to be quite honest with you. I should have kept him alive. I made him attack me to get cleared out. But these are the mistakes you make when you're so ill-shifted, like. That's what I have to say. When you're so ill-shifted like that is what you end up doing. Now, he's able to pull himself a weapon, and you all haven't seen. I'm sure if you're actually watching this, you're probably not new to it. But if you are, these little things you can pull on him, that means he can actually attack. But if he attacks that, he's going to take the 2 damage unless he armors up. But he will lose that 2 armor. Basically, he's in a little bit of a pickle right now, but nothing too scary. It's not going to kill him next round. He's got himself a 4/4. Don't really know what he's going to do with that. He thinks that I can't take this stuff out, but he really doesn't know the power of equality. So this is going to go ahead and take out that. I don't know if that was the best play, but what's going to happen here? I'm going to give him a little bit of extra health. Take that out. Go after him. Summon my... Oh, what? No, I wasn't thinking. Alright. Well, he's got to do something this round or it's over. Because, I mean, he's got to do something big this round. Big. Bigger than Shaquille O'Neal's dick. That's how big this play has to be. Alright. He gave himself 5 armor. That's an okay. That's like a
Drink with
Kobe,
me,
right?
friend.
Size dick. Actually, I don't know. Why are we talking about dicks? What's going on? Let's rewind. All right.
X marks the spot.
Bam. He's got himself a little bit of a play now. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. At least that one. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the other one. I do have a taunt out, which is good for me. I'm glad that I was able to pick up that taunt. So there's the taunt right there. Let's see. I'm gonna take
Push
this
forward.
thing out pretty fast. I think that's probably the best decision on my part. I want to go ahead and draw another card. So I'm gonna go put this on this guy right here. Which isn't the best idea to do. And I got myself one of these, which is good. Especially since I got a pretty decent taunt out there. And I can pull this out and I can start feeding this, like my Shurs, to him to gain attack. And he'll be a monster. He'll evolve like it's Pokemon. He'll just... You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. Alright? You understand?
I wonder.
Do y'all understand what's going on here? It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Alright. What are you gonna do? Oh, I need to end my turn. I am sorry. I'm so sorry. I am sorry that I made you wait for your death. I mean, I need to close this. This has been my problem, man. It's like I can never close. Oh, you got taunt. So he's got himself a taunt there, and I don't have any kind of answer right now. He takes out that, taking out that. I can destroy the taunt. Remember, I got that. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy his... Whoa. Whoa, buddy. What I can do here is pull out my legendary. He's got a divine shield. He's got taunt. This guy's ready. He's ready for the next... He's like, what are you gonna do now? My legendary just got played. I have my second legendary in the back. If he does not come up with something this round,
Behold the might of
he is done.
Stormwind.
He's done. Right? Not really. But I'm gonna get my flesh ghoul out there after this taunt. Alright, so he didn't kill any of his stuff. He's gonna take this out. That's a good play. Now he's gonna do 7 to me probably. He's giving me an Ashbringer, which means he's dead. He's dead right now. Okay. I'm gonna take this out. That gets destroyed on. Bye-bye. And then what I will do now is I'm gonna have my flesh eater out there. I'm gonna have this. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take out... I'm gonna go after him because what he's gonna try to do is it's scary. If he needs to have something that's gonna do, like right now he's got himself 13 damage, and he needs more than that. He's got 13 damage. It's done. Well played, son. Well played. Right? He can kill that. It's not over. He has one more round. Does he know how to do it? Does he know how to take care of me? He's got one more round to survive it. Unless I get something amazing.
Give me a quest.
Alright, well... He's definitely not surviving any more rounds after this.
For justice.
This is definitely the last round. He's definitely dead.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You choose death. That's right. You choose death. That's right. Alright. Thank you guys. Click to continue. we have found ourselves with our first win. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm probably gonna do more of these. I am playing Hearthstone now. I don't know why. I can't believe I got sucked. I've never played a game like this, but I gotta tell you, it's so addicting and crazily so. I've never, like, I'm very, very frugal about spending money, especially on new games. Like, I do it on Counter-Strike, and that's only because I love Counter-Strike. I did it on League of Legends because I love League of Legends. If I don't love the game, I won't spend money on it. Y'all just witnessed me spending $2 on this game. For what? What am I spending that money on? Or whatever. I'll go on a rant about that later. I'll probably do more of these. It's been Ill-Shifted from FocusOnPlay. If you want to watch more, hit that subscribe. I got CSGO videos if you're new to the channel and you want to check this out. But I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button. I want to do these. I hope y'all appreciate them. I needed a break. I was sick. And this is kind of what I'm doing. So I appreciate it, y'all. Peace.